Heyo there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Valen. I'd like to welcome you back to Stardew Valley. I would like to point out, first off, our currency in the top right. Whenever I went to load up today, I realized this all mostly came from the red cabbage sales, which happened just yesterday. Sadly, I could not restock because it was Wednesday. Of course it was. And we can't restock today because it's Thursday. But we can do the luau. However, I just realized that in half the time, it's only summer of the second year, and in only half the time, I already have, I think, what is it? I have 60,000 more gold than on my original, playthrough of this, which just shows going into this, you know. It helps out a lot. Oh, we can farm up the rest of these. Cool. Sweet. And you get to see us harvest with a scythe. Yeah, harvesting with a scythe. Which has become quickly a luxury that I cannot go without anymore. I refuse to hold down the button like a common peasant. I'm special, darn it. I do... Aw. Wait a second. All this is starting to go back. Okay, there's no fertilizer. The thing that sucks is that, you know, fertilizer. See, all my fertilizer's going and gone right here. All this is gone. I wonder if... No, watering wouldn't help because... Yeah, watering wouldn't help because they were watered yesterday. We did end up putting in more sprinklers, though. We got that taken care of. It saddens me that all this... It's going to waste just because Pierre doesn't open. And I refuse to go to Joja. I refuse to go to Joja Cola for my seeds. I do not want to. Oh, also we got another barn right here, which we are going to be using this barn as our artisan. We have a orange and a peach tree, which we have constantly brewing. So, yeah, that's cool. Sadly, nothing's been made as of yet, but we will get there. We also have, I plan for this just to be pure tappers. All this is going to end up being tappers. All these trees. And they eventually did end up growing up. So I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. They're so big and tall, except for that one. That one in the back is slacking. I think there's... Get out of here. I think there's one in the back here that's slacking. No? There's not. Okay. And let's see. We also have this going with all of our jammers and our wine. So, yep, that's making plenty of stuff for us. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's about... Ooh, I also have to show you the quarry, which we will do after all this. Also, between this episode, between days, obviously, there's going to be a relationship thing with Abigail, which I thought was supposed to be the first one. However, it's not. So, what can you do? So, let's... A purple star. You know what? I was going to bring this to the luau. This purple star, however, is going right in the pot. Right in the luau pot. Because I cheated and looked up what's the best thing to add. And turns out one of the best things are... high quality milk. Also, this is Quackington. Everyone say hello to Sir Quackington. Sir or Miss Quackington. And you have to speak it with authority. Actually, I'm not going to. How much does this sell for? This sells for 308. 308. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's toss this into there. And then, we'll see how much one thing of mayo makes. If it's more than 308, obviously, we're going to chuck it in there and forget about it. But, I think with that, we are ready to head off to the luau. As you can see, we've been expanding our farm, so on and so forth. So, that's all nice and dandy. Drop you, drop off the diamond. Alright, let's get going. I'm curious as to what time it actually starts. I think it's... I don't know if it already started. It might be one of those ones that start at 12. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Is this closed today? Yep, it's locked. We need pufferfish from Pierre. Today's the luau. Oh, I forgot to give Maru the diamond yesterday. That's why I had the diamond on me from yesterday. No, that's right. I had, I wasn't going to give her the diamond. I was going to give her something else, but I forgot. Fudge. Fudge. Alright, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. But here we are. It's the luau, which we've already talked to most people here. Except for Kent. Kent, what do you gotta say about this luau, brother? Hey, good to see you. That's one thing to say to the luau, alright. Hi, Abby. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Aw. Is that so? Well, I think with that, that's about everybody. Because we've spoken with everyone else before, so on and so forth. Let's drop the large milk in there. You added a large milk to the soup, which is actually really good quality. Alright, Mr. Mayor, let's see you complain about this one. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure to add it to the soup cauldron. It turns out that, like, you can also add really toxic ingredients, like a pufferfish to here, and it will completely make him sick. Another thing I didn't know is, if you do really well or really bad, it affects your friendship with the entire village. So last time he was like, it's just kind of mediocre. It didn't affect my friendship with anyone. However, this should be a really good stew, so I should get like 120 points. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yes, let's start. Alright. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed! Come on! Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. I put better than high quality. I put, like, iridium quality. Well, governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course. It's been looking forward to this all year. I'm trying to do that like that, Godfather voice where he's got the cotton ball stuffed in his mouth. But I can't get it. That bumbling. Dot, dot, dot. Mm-hmm. Oh my! This is the best soup I've ever tasted. Wow. Drink it all up. Yes. There's more where that comes from. It's amazing that I produced iridium quality milk on this day. You're right. It's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? Yes. The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. You're all welcome. Time to head home. You're all welcome. I wonder, did that affect friendship with anyone? Yeah, I think it did. Because I remember these people being like 3s. Aha! Oh wow, almost everyone. I didn't have a heart with you. I didn't have one with you. These 4 I didn't have hearts with before. Sebastian still hates me, probably for taking his girl, but he'll get over it. Kent's new. Pam I make fun of all the time. So, yeah. Woo! But as you did see, I have given Sebastian gifts. I'm trying to become friends with him because a lot of people like Sebastian. And he's never done anything to... Okay, that's weird. He's never done anything to offend or insult me. So, let's just take this and this. Drop off the duck egg. And now, how much does the high quality get me? Oh. Ha! You. Oh no, that's a mayo. I need cheese. That's what I was looking for. 300. So, yeah, no, this sells for 380. Nope. I think we're just going to keep this what we got. And next time we'll be purchasing a bunch of seeds and such. drop off this, drop off all of these. Keep the battery. Yep. And it's time for sleeps. Tomorrow we're going to be purchasing a bunch of seeds to, probably about 500 to get things done and out of the way. Oh, look at all that. Alright. Oh, wow. We're getting another Abigail thing. Oh, can I move? Can I move? It's eerily silent. I think because I turned the music off. But this camera, this thing is weird with me not being there. There we go. Now I'm training again. Valen, why are you out here in the rain? Just doing some work, enjoying the weather? I could ask you the same question. Enjoying the weather. Yeah, I guess you would be one to appreciate this somber ambience. Isn't this, like, supposed to be one of the first relationship things that we get with her? Huh. I came out here to spend some time alone. But I don't mind your company. Well, you shouldn't. I'm your boyfriend at this point. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. Oh, yeah. The one that I chopped down. That's now just a little sapling. Yeah, let's stand under the chopped down sapling. Let's stand under the sapling. I would love it if they corrected it. Yes, I need to remember not to chop that one down. That's where Abby plays her thing. I need to stop it. Oh man, this makes it more awkward. It's impossible to describe this feeling. Watching the currents of rain whisper above a silent lake. When did I get a harp? Impossible. Hey, a mini harp. I never had that. The power of the protagonist, huh? You're full of surprises, Valen. I'm impressed. I actually am too. Valen, when me and you get back home, we're going to have a discussion as to where you keep that thing. Because if you're stuffing it someplace I can't see, you could be using that for more resources. We could be carrying more things out of the mines and out of the forest. We're going to have a stern talking to when we get back, young man. A stern talking to. Oh, but they just get to play music in the rain. Isn't that sweet? I don't know, does she have an ocarina? Because I thought for the longest time it was, but it looks just like a normal, like, windpipe flute. Maybe a piccolo. Not sure. Anyone that can answer that, I would highly appreciate. Oh shit, there's fish over there. There's fish, I saw the fish, which I actually came here to catch a sturgeon and finish off the bundle. Well that was sweet. But I think that was supposed to be the first relationship thing you get after reaching like 3 hearts or something with Abby. So, regardless, that was sweet. It was cool. I liked it. We got things to do this morning. We can't just stay in bed. What does the weather look like? Oh yeah, sadly, the day before it did do a thunderstorm, but I never got to check the Mariner because there was so much I was trying to do that day. We finished off 2 fish bundles, and we've gotten more crab pots down and everything. Welcome, Kozu. It's going to storm approaching. Oh, we're going to be able to propose. Okay, hold on one second. I think I have a plan. We won't propose to her. You know what we'll do? We'll do it on her birthday. Yep, Abigail's birthday. That's when we're going to do it. That is when we are going to plan to propose to Abigail. That's a really good gift, ain't it? Showing that you're really serious with someone and want to take the next step. Alright, let's drop that off. And let's get what little morning chores we have done before heading out and deciding to get some seeds. Sound good? Sounds good. And Daisy looks really happy today. Oh, whoa, that's neat. I don't know when it does this, but the ocean has got that nice emerald green tone to it. I have no idea what causes that, but it looks really good. I've always had a thing for like those, you look at those Sandals beach resorts pamphlets and such, and it shows that emerald green ocean, and it looks, oh my god, that looks so beautiful. And like, yeah, it actually really is. I've never actually been there, but hopefully one day I'd be able to. Let's see here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to buy more cabbages. I know you're probably thinking, how dare you, Valen? Oh, I need this for a bundle. How dare you, Valen? You are forsaking corn, your savior. It's like, yes, I kind of am, but the thing is, red cabbages make so much money. It makes so much cash. I can't say no to it. Oh, another trick that I learned is, you can keep giving bouquets to the person of your interest, and there's no limit. It doesn't count it as a gift, and it continues to raise their affection towards you, which is really cool. So, let's try and buy 500 of these. Yes, 500. And boom, barely puts a dent in our wallet. Like, yeah, that's a good chunk, but come on. There's so much better stuff. Alright, let's get these in the ground, and we will go foraging and talking and seeing how everyone's been doing today. And there's Pam, taking her sweet time getting to the bus station. And with that, all of my seeds are planted, and we have 137 more. So, my plan for this was to basically buy a overabundance of seeds of how much we need, so that way I know the accurate amount of squares for, you know, the exact number of spaces I have per seed, which turns out it is 363. So, I just wanted to do this because of the fact that I'm lazy to hand count it all, and I just wanted to do it really quick. Now, we're going to pop you right here. I'm going to give you a little water because all you're going to be used for, you're going to be a bundle for the dye, and that's the last one she needs. So let's drop off all of our stuff that we don't need. Boop 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 boop. We already did the sea urchin for the bundle. We did that. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, where'd Alexander go? I think he's over here. Where'd you chickens hide my horse? Oh, there he is. Alright. Welcome back, Alexander. We're happy to see you. Alright, so, on our way to the forest, and hopefully the traveling cart's there, or the gypsy lady, whichever you prefer to call her. And our trees are slowly growing up. These are constantly producing fruit for us. 7 oranges. 8 pears, or 8 peaches. However, I don't know how long it takes for the juice to get done, or the wine to get done, but it'll be good juice. All of these ended up growing back from the time we cut them. It's time to come again, and haha, she is here today. So, we got large eggs, sandfish, bullhead. We've already got the majority of these. Corn, green armchair, coffee beans. We're going to take the rare seed. Do I want the green armchair? You know what? Yeah, we'll take the green armchair. We will take it. Red plate. Whoa. Oh, plus 50 extra energy. I thought I was about to say plus 50 max money. I'm like, what? You can get more money from food? I was about to have to snatch up that recipe as soon as I found it. But sadly, that's not the case. That may be a bit too strong, if that's the case. But let's get all these slimes out of the way. Get us our hardwood, because we've been slowly building up a nice collection of that. Also, it's a good way of just checking whenever she's here, so that way we can always get our sweet gem berries up and going whenever that time of year comes around. Alright. Oh no. We got some fiddlehead fern too. Fiddle my diddle. And that actually reminds me of League of Legends. Fiddlehead. What was it? Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks, the scarecrow fudger, who I always hated playing against, even though I was a jungler, and, you know, he was one of the better, what was it, mage junglers. Never learned to play him. Was always horrible at aiming that ult because I would press forward and press R where I want to go and he'd walk out of the bush. I'm like, no, you moron. I didn't want to do that. But, you know, my own fault. So, let's get this. I guess I will show the crab pots. You've already seen the first crab pots before. The other one, I'm going to place one right here over at this river, the forest river as well. And probably one inside the, what do you want to call it? The secret forest. Because I'd like to have 3 going in each and every location. However, ooh, we forgot Brock. I'm so sorry, Brocco. I'm a horrible provider. I'm sorry, buddy. Wow, it's already almost 7. Or it's already almost 8, I should say. It already was 7. What am I talking about? Pam's gone for the day. So let's go towards the mines. Yep, mines. And we have this going on right here. Which we've already have an abundance of snails, periwinkle. We got some refined quartz, fudge, yes. And we got crayfish going. So it's safe to say this is making us some money. And then let's check out the quarry, where I have a small plan going. Yep, 3 meats have already been made. We have 3 beehives going on. Those 3 beehives are funneling into this, and then funneling them into the kegs. What I probably need to do is... do I have anything to drop in there? I need to find other things to drop into here while time passes, because obviously it's taken a while for bees to go to the beehive. So it probably would be in my best interest to get some fruits and everything else going over here. Just in the meantime, while we're waiting for honey to produce. But anyways, that's enough of that. Let's head towards the bus station. It's about time for Betty Buys. Yeah, it's about that time. But I think I showed the transition of Abby and her playing her flute in the rain with the tree that we cut down. And I swear that's like one of the first events you're supposed to get with her. However, I had already asked her to be my girlfriend, so things were a bit awkward, especially standing under the shrub for the rain, which was doing little to protect us, but, you know. What can you do? I needed the wood. I need the wood money. So let's drop you off, you, Fiddlehead Fern, drop off the Wild Plum, and let's move all this other stuff into the proper bins. What's this doing? How's this made us anything? It's made us salmonberry wine. Pretty cool. Not great, but, you know. We'll find someplace for the green armchair. Inside of our new deluxe home. Well, it's not new. I mean, you guys saw it before, but I just need one more improvement, and it should be able to make it. It should be able to... Oh, I forgot to drop this off. And it should be, you know, the final step of the house. Drop that. So where do we want our deluxe armchair, or green armchair to go? I think we want this to go... Yeah, right there in front of our TV. There we go. So we can at least show the illusion that it's, you know, we're watching TV. Oh, you can't turn the bear. Thought you could turn the bear. Never mind. Anything else? What else can we turn? Nope, can't turn that. Can you turn this? Nope. Turn you? Nope. Well, can we turn... Oh, no, we are not putting the TV in the... Wait. We can put the fridge in the TV in the fridge. What has this world come to? Where you can stuff a TV inside a fridge. Alright then. Well, that's humorous. That's good for a couple of giggles. But with that, it will conclude it for today's episode. Please look at all my money being racked up. Almost $5,000. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But next time, I think the next event is the Midnight Jellies. And I think next season will be Abby's birthday. So I have to make sure I have to make a mental note to myself that I have to go see the Mariner tomorrow. So that way we can propose to Abby on her birthday, and believe me, we're going to be showing that episode. But regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great evening. This has been Valen. See ya.